All right, can you see? Yes, you can. Yay! It's the Disneyland castle. I am back after a week-long break from YouTube. I just took 1 week off. I was actually really tired after my Halloween video this year, mainly the editing, just because everything kind of got pushed back. But you know, the video for this beautiful custom doll right here, which by the way, if you haven't seen this video, you should go check that out after you watch this one. I'll put a link somewhere so you can go watch that one. But yeah, that video was mentally taxing because I did most of the editing in just a span of 2 days, and it was a lot. And I was just like, I need a little break. Plus, this past weekend we had my mom's birthday party, and normally I film on Saturdays and edit on Sundays, but I didn't want to, with everything that was going on, I didn't want to like try and shove everything in and like make it work and be stressed. It was a nice break, you know, it was kind of nice having the weekend to not worry about it or think about it and just enjoy the party. And then on Sunday we just relaxed. I think we probably did a little bit of shopping or something like that. But yeah, it was nice. But I am back and I have my new camera and I'm just like itching to get a video out. If you saw my Halloween live stream, you know that my camera broke or the lens stopped working again. Amazon was really awesome and we got the, you know, damaged one replaced really quickly. So I'm now on a new Sony ZV-E10. It's the same camera, same setup and everything. You know, they just replaced it. I do really like this camera, so I'm glad that I was able to still get this again. But anyway, I normally film on Saturdays. Today is not Saturday. Today is actually Tuesday. And, you know, it's Tuesday evening. Usually I film like Saturday mornings. But since I got my new camera and got like all the settings set up, I've just been itching to get back to filming. I mean, that's what the break did to me. You know, I take a little time away and like that's enough of a refresher. Now I'm like really wanting to get back to making videos again. Now you might have noticed I'm not in my room sitting at my desk as I normally am. I am out in our little side room. It's the one that's like attached to our kitchen. The kids use this as a playroom. It's been a storage room for a while. But this is also where I have my desk set up, and this is where I do most of my art and my crafting and my custom doll videos and stuff like that. I don't have a beard. I am in the process of regrowing my beard back out, but I figured I'd do some of my next few videos out here so I can turn the camera around and face it at the desk. That way you don't have to see my scruff as it's growing out. And then of course you just saw it when I turned the camera around. Oh, you also saw the thumbnail. But today we're going to be taking a look at the G3 Draculaura with the Gore-ganizer. And I'm actually really excited to get this particular Draculaura out because I think out of all of the Draculaura G3 dolls that are out so far, I think this one is my favorite. There's 5 Draculaura dolls that are out already, or that people have been able to find in stores so far. I know there's more coming, but those haven't come out just yet. But out of the 5 that are out, this one I think is my favorite as far as her style goes. She did come with like some other stuff. I am going to be unboxing this and showing you everything that she comes with and everything. So in fact, why don't I just go ahead and turn the camera around and we can get started. Wow, this wide angle lens really does do kind of like a fisheye thing. All right, so here we have the Draculaura Gore-ganizer, also known as the Monster High Caboodle. I know that like some of the listings on like Walmart and stuff like that have this set up as a caboodle. If you don't know, a caboodle was one of these little plastic storage containers that came out back in the 90s, I think. It's basically like a tackle box that was marketed towards girls. But anyway, I kind of consider this to be kind of like a play set, and I'll show you why once I get it out of the box. Normally, I don't really get the play sets just because I don't use them. They take up a lot of space, and I don't necessarily need them or play with them. So a lot of times I don't end up getting them. But this particular Draculaura is just so pretty, and I love her style so much that I was like, yeah, I gotta get this one. I mean, I'm clearly the target demographic here. But yeah, so because I really wanted this specific Draculaura, I decided, let me just go ahead and get it. And then after the fact, I thought of a use that I can use this for. So I'll show you that later on. So for the front of the box, you got the Monster High logo here. It's all like reflective and holographic. You've got this new different artwork for Draculaura. This is super cute. I actually do really like this. Over here is a picture of the Gore-ganizer, so you can see it like with the stuff being put in the different spaces for it. So we'll take a look at that here in a little bit. Along this side, there's a whole bunch of different little motifs. You've got Count Fabulous. It looks like some eyelashes, like false eyelashes. You've got a heart with bat wings and fangs, lipstick, an eye coffin, some lips with fangs, nail polish. Down here is a little hand that's casting magic, so I guess that's like a witch hand, and then like a little bat bow. On the other side, we get a picture that shows us the content. So basically you get the doll, the Gore-ganizer, and all these goodies. And then on the back, you've got this really cute picture of Draculaura. It looks like this opens up and it looks like the shape of a coffin. And on the inside, it's like a molded pattern. It's like quilted, and then up here is like a bow. It kind of looks like a pillow. So we'll look at that once I get it out of the box, but that almost looks like a bed. So I wonder if that was like intended, like this is supposed to be Draculaura's bed. Something to think about. Then over here it says create your own gorgeous look, because you do get some fun little toys here, or you know, some fun little goodies, including stickers as well as like an eyeliner, or not really an eyeliner, it's more like a stamp. We're gonna play with that. There's no way we can't play with that. So once we get it out, and then there's a couple other fun little things. So let me go ahead and actually get this box open and get her and all of her fun accessories out, and we'll take a closer look. All right, so I've got everything out of the box. First of all, let's take a look at some of these accessories. So she comes with these stickers. These are so cute. So you've got like the skelet, you've got gems, coffins, there's like spider web stars, bleeding hearts, little potions. Oh, there's even like a little ice cream there. That's so cute. There's so many different little stickers, and then the thing that it's on is in the shape of a coffin. So, but this is cute. You can use these as little face decals, or, you know, put them all over your little Gore-ganizer if you want. She does come with a little comb. This is cute. I think this is the first Draculaura from G3 that comes with a comb. First of any of the dolls that I think that come with a comb, because I don't think any of them came with like a brush or anything like the G1 or G2 dolls did. She comes with these two little hair clips, which are little bat wings. I am absolutely going to be trying these on in a little bit. She comes with this pen, and it's kind of like a, I want to say it's like an eyeliner style, but it's a stamper. So like you've got this little shape of a heart here. Let's see if I can get that zoomed in there. So you can kind of see, well, let's do this. There, okay, well that didn't. There we go, that one's better. So that's cute. It's just like a little heart pen. We'll have to see how easy that washes off later. She also comes with this little skelet, and does it, I guess it opens, it's a little mirror. So it's a little compact. There I am, hi! But yeah, so you've got this little compact here, and you know, you could probably put everything in it. Do these fit? Oh, maybe not, well, okay. So you can put your little hair clips in it. Let's see if you can fit your, okay, well, I don't know if you could fit everything. No, you can. You can also fit the comb. So pretty much everything can go in here. I think this pen is like way too big, so there's no way that's gonna fit in there. But yeah, that's cool. Oops. All right, so let's move these over here for a second. Here is the Gore-ganizer. So it's got a lot of those same emblems with like the potion bottles and the spell books and like a coffin and like a little text message or something like that. Some tarot cards, little ice cream, lipstick, you know, a whole bunch of stuff. So there's like a little candle on a skull there. That's cute. Potion bottles. Now, for those of you who don't know what a caboodle is, basically this is it. Normally the caboodles are like a rectangle, and this is the shape of a coffin, but this opens up like this, and then you've got like this little tray so you can put things in. These are little segmented sections or whatever you want to call it, and then that just lifts out, and then you've got this storage section underneath. And what's cool about this is the doll, now I'm using a Kaiser stand, by the way. She did not come with a stand. So you could put the doll in here like this, and like I said, it looks like she's like sleeping in her bed, because in here it looks like a quilted embossing. Oh, and then if you look at this, each of the little buttons are little skelettes. That's cute. And then there's like a big bow up here, so it kind of looks like it's supposed to be a pillow. So if you've got it like this, and then you have her laying down in here like this, it's like she's going to bed, because, you know, she sleeps in a coffin. But what's cool about it is the doll still fits in there with this right here. Well, okay, kind of. You gotta probably turn her head just a little, so because she has that ponytail on the back and those bat wings. You want to make sure it's not sticking up too much, but there we go. So then you've got this sitting here, and now you can just put, you know, all of your little accessories and stuff in here. Close it up. Put this, oops, how do you do this? There we go. And now it's all sealed, and then you can take it to go. So this is actually really cool. And it's like, I don't necessarily do like holiday gift guides, but I think this would be a great gift for Christmas or for birthdays or whatever, just for like anybody who is starting off as a doll collector, or, you know, a Monster High fan or something like that, because, you know, we've got the holidays coming up, so it's on my mind. But I think that this would be a great option, just because, you know, you've got places to put things. All right, so we've looked at all the accessories. Let's go ahead and take a look at Draculaura. Here she is. I think her face is so pretty. The only other one that I have is the signature Draculaura from G3. So I'll go get her in a little bit and compare her side by side, because there are some notable differences here. But to start off at the top, she's got this really cute headband with the bat wings on it, which I think is super cute. It's a cute little touch for her. Her hair is up in this really pretty high ponytail, and y'all know me, I am a sucker for a high ponytail for a doll. She does have these blunt cut bangs, and the signature doll had like V-cut bangs. I kind of like this more, although it is a little uneven. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of trimming for those like stray hairs right there. Look at her face. I love this so much. Look at her makeup. I love that she has little freckles that are like these white hearts. Those are so cute. This is another reason why I love this Draculaura so much. The fact that she's looking off to the side, and her makeup is so pretty with the little hearts like that. And I love the little white heart freckles. That I think is my favorite. Here's what she looks like, you know, under the bangs. She has such a beautiful face. Her lips are like this kind of like terracotta, almost like an orangey kind of neutral color. I like it. It's a little different for her. So other than the hair and the makeup, part of the other reason why I think this is my favorite G3 Draculaura so far is her outfit. Just because her outfit with like these combat boots, I don't know what kind of boots these are supposed to be. They're just kind of like these black combat boot style boots. But along with the mesh shirt with the ruffles and this kind of like cami dress, it's very 90s. Oh, and with the choker. She comes with like one of these little chokers that are, it's supposed to be spiked, but instead of spikes, they're just hearts over and over. But overall, this entire look is extremely 90s, like 90s grunge. Very different from her other looks. And I think that's part of the reason why I like it. Not necessarily because it's different than her other looks, but because I really like the 90s style. I grew up in the 90s. That's when I was a kid. So I remember a lot of that styling for sure. And I really, really like it the way it is translated here for a more modern version of that. So now we have the Gore-ganizer Draculaura next to the signature Draculaura. So you can see right off the bat, there are some, you know, noticeable differences. I mean, some of the less noticeable ones, or I guess the ones you just have to be closer to see, are like the makeup, for example. The Gore-ganizer Draculaura has the little freckles, but the signature Draculaura does not have freckles. Obviously, the signature Draculaura has the split dye hair, whereas the Gore-ganizer has her pink and black kind of mixed all throughout. Also, the signature Draculaura has a more of like a hot pink, and the Gore-ganizer Draculaura has a little bit of a softer pink. Now, of course, they have completely different styles as far as like their outfits and their headbands and everything is concerned. That's not the main point. Obviously, those are going to be different, but I just wanted to point out that it's not the exact same doll that was just put in a new outfit. You do get a completely different Draculaura here, you know, different face paint, different makeup, different hair, stuff like that. They are both fully articulated. They have the same articulation, and that's going to be the movement at the head, the shoulder, elbow, wrist, waist, hip, and the knee. So after looking at these two Draculauras side by side, I'm definitely convinced. Like, I love this Draculaura for what she offers. I'm going to be restyling her. I still haven't done that because that's going to be a whole separate video. But yeah, no, I'm definitely convinced that this is my favorite G3 Draculaura so far. I like her so much. She is so pretty, and I just love the way that she's styled. I don't know, I really like Draculaura with a high ponytail, and I might be doing that for her too. But yeah, one other thing, you know we weren't gonna finish out this video without trying some of these accessories, right? First things first, I gotta give myself some little bat wings. Here, let's see if it'll stay. All right. I don't know, there, you can see them a little better now. All right, so we've got the little bat wings here, but now I've got to give myself a little Draculaura heart. Oh, this mirror is very wonky. There we go. But wait, how does the doll have it? Okay, she's got 3 of them, so that's going to be the middle one. There we go. And then you could add these little stickers if you want to. I'm gonna save these because I'm probably gonna end up like giving them to my niece or something like that. So I'm not gonna bother using these right now. But I've got my little bat wings and I have my little Draculaura hearts on my cheeks. And then I gotta check myself in my compact here. I gotta fix my hair a little. Now, I mentioned earlier that I don't normally get like the play sets and stuff like that, but this thing is functional. I mean, I have all of my G3 Monster High like accessories and stuff, like the things that they came with and the pets and like the food items and stuff like that. So I might put these in here because right now they're just in this bag, this plastic bag. So I might put them in here to store them or something. I don't know. I'll figure something out. I mean, it never hurts to have more storage. I don't need this extra storage necessarily because it is kind of on the small side, but having extra storage is never a bad thing, especially for doll collectors. And then just to show you, here's how I ended up organizing my little Gore-ganizer. So I've got all the little accessories, all the food items. These are all the things that came with the Gore-ganizer and like all their glasses and stuff like that. And then in here, I've got like all of their bags and all their extra little outfit pieces and stuff like that, their jackets, at least the stuff that I don't have on the dolls themselves. And it all fits very nicely right inside of this little Gore-ganizer. So it's functional. Oh, and I forgot to mention that this dress and then the mesh top are 2 separate pieces. So that's one thing I really like about the G3 dolls so far, is they all have decent quality and everything is separate. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I was just really excited to get this doll out of the box finally, because it's been sitting there staring at me and I really wanted to get her out so I could play with her. But anyway, that's going to be pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. For the question of the day, let me know, do you prefer this type of video where I have the camera facing the desk so I can show everything up close a lot easier? Or do you prefer when I have the camera like this, where you can see me and then I show you everything like this and then you can actually see my reactions in real time? Let me know what you think. Anyway, I gotta get going because it is actually late. Like I said, I'm not used to filming this late in the evening. It was itching to make another video, so I wanted to get this filmed. This will probably end up being posted on Thursday. I'm not sure, but I have a 3-day weekend coming up here, and I do have some other Monster High dolls that I'm going to be doing a unboxing for. I have the Real Drama dolls that I mentioned in the live stream where I opened my Real Drama dolls that I was going to make separate, shorter videos. So if you didn't want to watch that entire live stream, because it ended up being, I think, like 2 hours, if you don't want to watch that whole 2-hour live stream, then I am going to make short reviews, like individual reviews for each of the Real Drama dolls separately. And I did get my Honkator Laguna and I am so excited to get her out of the box. So that's probably going to be coming next week because I won't be able to put it off any longer than this weekend to get her reviewed and unboxed. Anyway, like I said, let me know down below which method of filming you prefer. Do you want to see me and my reactions in real time? Or do you want me to have the camera turned towards the desk? Like, which version of filming do you prefer more? Anyway, I'm going to get going right now, but thank you so much for watching, and I hope I see you next time. Bye! If you like this video, you can let me know by hitting thumbs up. You can check out some of my other videos by clicking one of the links on the screen. I post new videos every week, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified every time I upload. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.